Hello, everyone. Hey, it's Lady Katina coming to you live from my house. I've been picking up on Christmas energy. I live in a little town called Santa Claus, Indiana, by the way. Yeah, something about Christmas time. Named Christmas, the Christmas story. Hey, a lamp. That's that light I've been talking about. Hi, for those of you just joining me, hey, I'm Lady Katina. I'm a psychic medium investigator. I investigate all kinds of stuff. This morning in particular, somebody's name's Roy. Or it was, Roy Rogers. I don't know. Old film stars kind of feel. Old artist. Robert Woods. My name's Wood. Painter. He's the painter. Oh. What are we going to start out with, Spirit? I got some new cards. Heaven and Earth Tarot. My name Jack. And isn't it odd? I don't know if you watched that video when I was in the park, where the stones are. Stones are relevant. When I was in the park where the stones are, you'll hear me talk about the birds. The shamans talk to through the birds. So I mean, the shaman energies come through the birds. But anyway, while I was over there, I noticed on a little grave, it said sparrow. The eyes on the sparrow. Lauren, named Lauren, or Hill. The eyes on the sparrow spirit's head. But no, the birds watch over the place. There was a family there. Sparrow. The sparrow family. So it's relevant. It might be Edo shaman energy live there. Okay. Who's this? Jean? The Queen of what? Wands. Queen of Wands. A younger energy coming through the veil. That might be Nancy. Nancy Hanks. Something about this, or a school teacher, is relevant. But yeah, if you watch that video of me in the park, Nancy Hanks was poisoned. Poison is very relevant. Poison. Rose. Yeah, this energy's passed over. Possibly. Okay. What about the Queen of Wands, Spirit? Angels, ancestors. What about these Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands blocked something. Her death. Oh, she did. She blocked something. What you got? What is that? You don't know them things. Gourds. Yeah. There's a place on where Patsy Clark lived. Over there. So a woman. She sit on the porch and she had a big gourd in her throat. Great big gourd in her throat right there. Is this Patsy Clark? Do you steal something from me? You been stealing from me? You and Deborah Emery Ferris? Gary? Yeah, that's her name, Gary. Or it was. She might be going by Debbie Kistart. But anyway, this energy was poison. See? And they did it to block her from something. Or this is you. Peace. They did it to block your peace. Oh, they're blocking your peace. I don't know how I feel about these cards. Look at this. That's the truth. Truth. always prevails. The truth will always prevail. Okay. The truth will prevail. 8/17, it's my birthday, or it was. August of 77. August 14th. April 18th. August 12th. August 22nd. February 28th. February 16th. These birthdays. I heard Anna. What's card? Anna. Passed over energy. Anna Hill. Yeah, this old lady. I remember being in a grocery store. I couldn't, and somebody called me Pebbles because they fixed my hair and stick it up on top of my head when I was a kid. And I couldn't have been more than 2 years old. But I remember everything. But anyway. And that, my dad ran a grocery store out Gilstrap. Only grocery store that's ever been there. Many years ago in the 70s. She said her name is Pat. Or yours is. That might have been my family. And somebody else that came through. Elsie White. She was a German immigrant. I'm pretty sure. She was married to Derb White. But I remember her thick accent. It might even been Russian. But I'm pretty sure it's German. She come through the valve. These are older women. The woman with the gourd, I can't remember her last name, but it's right there when you're in Morgantown. You go up at one little side street behind the laundromat, take a left. You go down in there, and on the right-hand side, you'll see a house. It'd be the first house on the right. And that property right there, Patsy Clark lived in. And I think that woman, she left it to me. I used to go sit on her porch swing with her and talk to her. Yep, she had a big old gourd in her throat. I mean, it was huge, too. But also, y'all know them, the gourds. Like you might make birdhouses. Somebody made birdhouses out of them. Oval James. I heard Oval James. So last name James. Or first name. That's relevant. You know, you can make birdhouses out of them. They grow in the garden, they dry out, and then you cut a hole in them and hang them up there, and the birds go in them. It's a natural habitat for birds. Birds. Some shaman energies. The birds. Listen to the birds. Bob White. When I was a kid, my brother Tony, he'd always say, there's one bird in the evenings, like whippoorwills come out in the evenings, but in Kentucky, there's one bird that sounds like it's saying Bob White. Bob White? Bob White? I don't know what kind of bird it is. It might be a Bob White. But that name is relevant. Robert, Bob. So that bird is relevant. The birds, they carry messages. Doves, crows, sparrows, cardinals. Spirit said the cardinals. Yeah, blue jays. What's this? Material happiness, yeah. Yeah, it's material happiness. Somebody broke spiritual law and everything for illusions and temporary gluttony and just for temporary, you know, success or something. The Spirit told me a long time ago, if you have overnight success, it's not from heaven. It's from somewhere else. And somebody was under the illusion that it was a good thing. No, it's not. I don't know why I'm thinking about old tin plates and old photography. Somebody's into that? Old template. You know, like the black and white pictures. Like you were holding your hand. And it's tin. Tinsy. Time. Tin. Yeah, something's truth. The truth is in your hands or mine. So pay attention, Spirit said. Pay attention. Pay attention. Stand at attention. It makes me think about old man Heidegger up there at the winery. He's my favorite up there. I like him over everybody, but he's just an old man. Sits around up there, but he's very traditional type person, or you are. But at the end of the night, when I bartended up there at the end of the night, he'd make everybody stand and sing the national anthem. The national anthem. I always thought that was so cool. Because he was a retired submarine medic. That's what Spirit said. We all live in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Somebody's name is Bass. Or they were. It was their name. Coming through the veil. Scorpio. Scorpio energy. This is you. Death. Yeah, somebody's under the illusion that this death would bring in riches, gold, and all that good stuff. They really had it in their mind that that's what was going to happen. Or maybe that is what happened in the past. Somebody lying and gassing somebody up right there. Or you're going to be famous. We're going to put you out there. We're going to get you on the film. You're going to be an actor, an actress. You're going to porn star. We're going to make a bunch of money. And nah, you ain't got to use your same identity. Hell, we just switch your identity and everything. And you can just be a porn star. Angie Snow. Angie Dockery. Debbie Dockery. Who else, Spirit? Angie Mayhew. Heather Renfro. Spirit's very, very specific. These names. Amanda White. Who else, Spirit? Vance. I heard Vance. Lloyd. Vance. Nicole. Nikki Gill. Yeah, Phyllis Gill. I love Phyllis Gill. She's so sweet. I think she passed away. Some kind of cancer or something. But it was Ricky Gill's aunt. And when we first started this whole journey, me and Gil hung out a little bit, but he's a married man. Dana Gill. Yeah, what y'all doing? What you doing? Anyway, Ricky was a good old guy, but he didn't tell me the truth. And he should have told me the truth. Or this is you. Time to tell somebody the truth. 2/14. Valentine's Day. 2/24. That's February. Could be a house number. 2224. But somebody's under the impression this death was going to bring in a bunch of riches and stuff. And that's not the case. And that's like I told y'all yesterday. Or the day before. Whatever's been done here, and that's the truth, Spirit said. This is going to be a read surrounding the truth. Whatever happened here, nothing's going to change it. Not killing somebody, not poisoning somebody or poison. Not poisoning somebody, not covering something up. None of that. Only the truth. The truth. Spirit said. Truth is Scorpio's dead. T.J. Howard. Joy Franzel. Helen Swift. She's a Scorpio. Yeah, I think I used Helen's corpse and said that she was my mother. Or my mother used her Helen's corpse. My mom's not dead. That old bitch ain't dead nowhere. She's using somebody else's identity. Mine. And Kay Moore. I don't know what about her, but I heard Kay Moore. Kmart. Connie. What was these illusions? Yeah, Dreamy. Dreama. Little short cocky bitch. I'd love to smack. That's so funny. You know, I mean, it's so funny people think they can even bully me because you meet me in person and you know you can't. That's just childish bullshit on the internet. Maybe if they meet you in person, they like, hey, no, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, damn. Autumn. Oh, damn. Nelly. Passed over energy. Empress. This could also be somebody using my grandmother's name. Nellie Gray Franzel. Is that you, Liberty? You using a fake name? Somebody in St. Louis. Linda Lucchini, you using a fake name? Look, you got beast on you, so whoever you are for fucking with me. See that thing behind you there? Oh yeah, you got entity on you. Who's this? Whitney Hammers? Needy Hammers? Nicole Lloyd? You did something to somebody. You haunted, bitch. You haunted. Somebody watched somebody suffer and did nothing. Nothing. Kathy Kistar, Kathy Pay, Kathy Schulteis, Amity Schulteis. Just worried about your looks, huh? Look at that big old entity on you. Gonna swallow you up. Nah. And you deserve it. Spirit said, and you fucking deserve it. Angie Smith. Nope. Look here. This is the truth. Coming in here. Right here. The read. What does he look like? Passover energy. The Emperor. Ooh, the Emperor and the Empress come out together. Oh, snap. Yeah, the side chick and a CEO of a company. Could be let's see what his name is. What is Hammer's real name? You know, Hammer Time. It's relevant. Go look that up. Head of the church. Head of an organization. The Emperor. Man or woman. Pain. A principle. It's the principle, he said. Nothing more. The principle of the matter. Mr. Billy Darty. Energy. Principal. The emperor. That also means in banking. Could have been a bank, somebody, a banker. Banks. Banks, he said. Could be a woman. So I heard Miley with this card. Miley, friends, who you pretending to be? It's Emperor and Empress. This couple that were, one's younger and one's older. Or this emperor, or this side chick fucked this emperor up. Or they will. Name will. A side chick fucked him up. Let's see what happened. That's the truth, Spirit that. Or will. Name will. These side chicks fucking you. Hey. You think you got a mole in the camp. A mole is irrelevant. Mole on the hand, mole on the face. The back. Well, the side chick here is a mole. You trust her. Watch out for this person. Because they mean you no good. Nope. You got that lantern? What about that lantern? Did you throw something away very important and belonged to somebody? And that made me think of something. Whenever I see lanterns, I'm instantly drawn to the air of the British are coming. The British are coming. So something somebody did that they shouldn't have done right here. They did something to somebody's light. That monarch light, Lisa. Yeah. They stole the light. The lantern. The light of the family, the light of the kingdom, the medium. Source. What's going to light that kingdom back up again? Right there. The key. She got the key. And the emperor gave it to her. And now she gonna fucking rat you out. Where it's at. Ooh, look here. Oh, snap, here's the emperor. Nope. It's a hermit. The investigator. Look. Britain. Overseas. Coming through the veil. My name's Noah. Moses. When he parted the Red Sea. They thought they were doomed. They would look back and they seen, the Pharaoh and all of them coming, rushing towards them. Oh God, what are we going to do? And Moses parted the sea. The sea. Come with me, my love, to the sea of love. I wanna tell you, oh, how much I love you. Ah. And the Rider White, it's a hermit. He's standing on a hill, named Hill. He's holding his light. Oh yeah. Emperor Energy, investigator, Emperor Energy, head of company. I told you. Other businessmen, watch out for other businessmen. A hermit. Y'all done made a hermit have to come out. A hermit don't come out for many people. Nope. I don't fuck with a lot of people. He works alone. He likes to be alone. With Source. Or you do. Karen Tippin. Tip Karen. It's a Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick. It's the last name. Very relevant. Overseas. McAllister. Who's that? Huh. Yeah, other businessmen. Watch out for other businessmen. Who's over there? What the hell they doing over there? I know who Archie left that to. Or this is you. Judge energy. Or a prosecutor. Possibly. The head detective. Prince. Somebody's from Minneapolis. Look at this. There's that book. See? He could be a reverend. Pope. Bum, 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 bum. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. There's that first night. First night. Comes through the veil. First person in someone's family. Passed away. Car accident. He said. Virgo. Vince. That is a sure name. The King of Pentacles. Galloping through. He's also, this could be a young attorney. Somebody named Young. What's Knight of Pentacles? Greedy energy. All about that money. Very slow to bring in justice. Got it right there in his hand. Yep, something, investigation, a long, slow investigation. Big players in this, he said. This guy said. Big people involved in whatever this is. Watch this side chick right here. Baby trap. Stealing your money, stashing a little bit away and you don't know it. Cheating on you with other people. You know, cheating you out of money. Ratting you out to the cops. The whole time. Pretty sad. Come on through, Spirit. Let's see what the Empress is going. What's she doing? Let's find out what she's doing. My birthday is the 16th of April. So my birthday is 8/22, 8/16, 2/16. So when I say numbers like that, it's February 16th. February of 1966. Relevant. Yeah, I just thinking. I think what they're after is a big Phillips 66 thing that Elvis Renfro left me. Or Johnny Dalton. Yeah, Phillips 66 used to be an old gas station. Remember the 66 balls you put on your antenna? Everybody had one? Look at that. That's a book. It's a Bible. Harm out. Somebody lost a friend. This energy. He lost somebody. Or you did. You lost somebody and they meant a lot to you and you're looking into it. And this is me, my brother, Tony, Darty. We'll investigate. We're going to find out what happened to him. So it's checks. He keeps saying. There was checks. This could be Chris Franzel energy. Czechs. Czechoslovakia. The Czechs. That's the truth, he said. So this person Let me think of Virgos and all. Galen Roach, Jason Wilkerson, Tony Tuggle, Jason Schulteis, Chris Franzo, Dwight. No, he's born in December. Christy Vance. Dirty Cop. I heard Dirty Cop. Y'all watch out. I'm about to get set up. Or somebody did in the past. Yeah, Spirit said, oh yeah, in the past. Oh, definitely. This chick's name might be Bailey. Yeah. In the past, this investigator stepped in and said, really? Let me find out. Let me find out about this. So they did something. These two people did something in front of this investigator concerning a poisoning or something related to money or death. And this energy said she was blocked from seeing all of it, or I was. And this pissed God off. And these energies off. Look back here. Did you poison somebody? Yeah, something about iodine. Dean. Somebody's name is Dean, like Aldine. Alda. Ida. I don't know who Ida is. She's coming through the veil. She said, Ida. It's your ancestors. This Empress. That's what happened. This Empress. She gonna rat you out and run away. And this is what happened. Or she lied to be with the Emperor, and this investigator knows it. What, y'all gonna run off in the sunset? My name Noah. You just gonna run off in the sunset. What is it? That's the swords. Look at all them lies. You leave him with lies. You leave him with one probably good, decent family member. And a bunch of ass lies. About a boat. Well, the Titanic is relevant. Look at all them lies. The swords are down. 6 people lied on somebody. But Spirit said, see that choppy water on that side right there? We went through a bunch of choppy water. Wait. The wake. The awakening. The great awakening, Spirit said. You woke. Or you will. But, yeah, she gonna rat you out to this investigator, and then she's jetting. Named Jet. A mother energy, probably 6 mothers, I heard. You got 6 mothers. That might be relevant. Somebody went in there with 6 different women and said, this is my mother. Yep, that's her. That's my mom. And it wasn't even you. Or me. You know, I like, in high school, you had to have a note to leave early or something. Early. You had to have a note to leave. Well, you know, I have your friend scratch your mom or dad's name on there. Or at least I did back in the day. Well, I'm not perfect. Probably you ain't either, but yeah. It's relevant. A signature. The signatures don't match. Somebody used this energy for a signature. Why? Your fake power of attorney on them? That girl can't even pay her internet on time. Y'all gave her power of attorney over me. Really? Fucking stupid. She ain't even got her own kids. She watched me watch somebody freaking smother me, drug me, poison me. And you did too. And so did this investigator. This little bitch left me for dead, told him not even fuck with my corpse. Just leave it there, didn't you? Or you did? That's what she's gonna tell. Don't fuck with no side chicks. Stay in a good marriage. Yeah. See? Plea deal. The fool. Plea deal. Yep. She's gonna take a plea. Janet. Jan. Jenner. Josh. Julie. John. Jeff. Justin. No, something else. It's a last name. J last name. J last name. Gonna take a plea deal right there. Nope. Boom, 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 boom. The magician. David. Star of David. Crystal. Crystal lineage, per se. Very special. Keith. Passed over energy. Could be a Virgo or Libra energy, or you are. Oh, yeah. A chemist. Danny. He's Danny. The magician. Yeah. Well, plea deal, and that's going to bring you out of it. Yeah, but that side chick's ratting you out right now. Yeah. And this investigator here. Somebody's traveling right now. 600 miles. 700 miles. Yeah. Because you took a slip of faith. Yeah. Plea deal. Took a leap of faith and maybe somebody found out, damn, I'm a good officer. Damn, I'm good at fooling people. Damn, this is what I need to be doing. I need to investigate. Infinite power. Infinity. The sword is up. Actually, that's the truth. You hold the truth. And that plea deal. And look at him. I look like a Libra scale. Libra scale. Justice scale. Look. Thieves. Stealing my content. Go ahead and steal it so we can find out who's doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it, Josh. Harrelson. Angie McVeigh. Keep doing it. So we can catch you, Russell. Overseas energy. Russell who? No, it's his first name is Russ. It's not. It's the second name. Lance. Who's Lance coming through the valve? Or this is you. Defeat. Yep, win at all cost energy. The fucking Empress right there. Little side chick. She don't care about you. I'm sorry to tell you, whoever you are. You're an older man with a younger woman, possibly. She don't give a fuck about you, or this happened in the past. She didn't give a shit, nothing about you. Or don't now. They're just using you, whoever you are. Using you for your position of power or whatever that might be, and they just used you in the past. To go on a trip or vacation, something here. And you say, well, it's kind of a little bit harmless, why not? Oh, that fucked you hard. That fucked you over. And once you look at the major arcana on this board, something cannot be changed. When the major arcana come out, that's your emperor, empress, hermit, the magician, death, I think's on there. When those major in the truth right here, Spirit said, when those come out, there's no stopping it. It's just raw, uncut, freaking truth. There's no, let's make a document, let's do a plea deal. That's for somebody. Nobody's getting a deal. Because somebody already got one. Are you going to rat somebody out? And you're going to take his leap of faith? Somebody wearing a wire. Maybe they're not wearing a wire. Maybe you just hacked. Somebody's hacked your hack. The name hack. Look, 2 books. 1 unfinished. Masterpiece. Spirit said, freaking masterpiece. I know, right? This is yours. But 1 is finished. Finished. The finish line. Eraser. Radio. Radio wagons. Who made them? Radio wagon. Little red wagon. Maybe that's relevant to you. King of Wands. Oh, King of Wands is sitting in the background. Let's look. King of Wands. Yep. This book must be written, Spirit said. This book must be written. I wonder how controversial the Bible was. I mean, just think about it. I'm picking up overseas where you can't practice your own religion. Maybe you converted into Muslim or something like this. Or this happened in the past. But think about sacred work. The Bible was sacred. I mean, John the Baptist lost his head, right? For preaching the gospel, teaching. And this kind of looks like Christ. I'm the magician. I'm the position and power. I say who dies and who lives. Amen. Her victory. It's a Natchez. Natchez energy on board. North. Gudolf. Griffin. Gryffindor. Harry. Darty. Dinu. Demont. Somebody named Demont? Demont. Okay. So yeah, watch that side chick. Don't be trusting somebody trying to get their ass out of trouble, get a plea deal there. I mean, if you upright, you in good energy right here. You ain't got to worry about anybody recording you or whatever. And Spirit said that. Somebody is under continuous surveillance and you don't even know it. I mean, I know I am probably, but I don't do anything to break the law. So I do care, but I don't. We'll just put it that way. Right now, I'm good with it because it might be saving my life, or yours. Somebody's under constant surveillance. You don't even know, and that's the truth. Or you were in the past. And Jesus set that in motion. Jesus said, well, when are they going to take a leap of faith and do all this crazy stuff, have these affairs and all these nefarious bullshit? We're going to have to see what's up. Who's this? The Knight of Pentacles. About that money. Well, still, December 1st, December 9th, September 1st, September 9th, June 1st, June 6th, 1966, 66, Philip 66. I told you, they're fighting like hell over it. Tommy Willis is my bro down there. I don't know what he's doing. I always like Tommy, but he's Scorpio energy. You can't trust the Scorpio. You can't. Because they'll switch up on you. They go where the money's at. They go where the inheritance is at. Maybe not all of them. But for the most part, they do. Oh, I burdened somebody. Damn, she said Scorpio. And now everybody's going to be asking everybody's sign. You don't have to. Scorpio, they present nervous. Shaky, nervous. That's their energy. Because they done so much shady shit in the background. They just, yeah. No Scorpio, nervous energy. You don't know if a Scorpio is good or bad. And that's strategic nature of a Scorpio. A strategic tragedy. Tragedy! Yeah. Plotting, planning, fucking people over. Ooh. Who's this? Strength. I think. What's that say? Yeah, great strength. There you go. Look on my ancestors back here. Like you weren't ever going to defeat this person, man or woman. No matter what you did. Nope. I stand in complete preservation, protection. Shamans. They watch over this person. Arrows of love. See, ancestors throwing. They're talking to you right here. Through me, maybe. A Scorpio and a Pisces. The side chick and the death card. Well, how many is this? I think it's the 8 of Wands. Yeah, communication. Woke up. Thank God you did, right? Oh, there they are, my ancestors again. Ancestor passed over. Right here, coming through the veil. Probably born on 7th of July. 15th of July. He said. The 4th of August. August of 32. A place built in 32. A Victorian mansion. A mansion. Imagine. I can only imagine. What la 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 la. Mm-hmm. I can only imagine. Yeah, it's an energy. Christ. What it would be like. Right here. Somebody was in drug addiction and passed over and you didn't even know it. And came back. Probably 8 times. It was in the middle of addiction, or you are now. You crossed over, and your gifts were activated by your ancestors. What'd you do with them? Wealth. Yeah. Yeah, them spirits talking to you and everything can bring you in wealth. That's right. Mediumship. Your abilities are mine. But that's what saves somebody. Your ancestors and your abilities. Or save me. Yeah. Money. Saved your money. Something about money, family. Rockport. Rio. Yeah, Daryl. Out there at the golf course. I think he passed away, left me something. Judge Dark gave it to somebody else. Why? What the fuck? What you got against me? Oh, I know. I'm the scapegoat, right? Somebody fucked up and did something. Pardon my French. Somebody messed up and did something. Oh, we just gonna... Hell, our family don't give a fuck about her, so why not? Why not? Spirit said, wait a minute. There's about 8 of them passed over. Dearly loved her. And you might go check 8 inheritances within the family. Because nobody else is worthy of it. And the Spirit said, that's the truth. See? Yes. Out of 7 ancestors, only one of them was worthy of it. And the ancestors knew that. Right here. Somebody's very proud of the family member. Or you will be. Maybe everybody said, she ain't Brooks, she ain't Barks, she ain't Darty, she ain't Franzel, she ain't this, she ain't that. You're about to be saying, oh yeah, that's my bloodline right there. Maybe you already are. That's my people. Gifted. Family. Gifted. That's the truth. Yes. Yes. 824. David Swift. That was my cousin I grew up with. Might have been my brother. Ricky White. David Swift. Ricky White. David Swift. Teddy Swift. Curtis White. Curtis White. Olus, he said. Olus. Olus. Let's see. Oh, it's a big family. They're huge. They're a huge family. Wonderful, wonderful people. Helen. Carl. One more. Or there will be. And there should be. You know who you are, Jason. Well, I loved you. I love you. I really do. Yo, mean ass. Last time I seen him, I love. But it's just a feeling you get when you're around certain people. But Jason used to walk me halfway home when I come visit him. And I was talking about us needing someone on our deathbed to walk us halfway over. Our living soul walks you halfway over. And you take it from there, right? The sun. My birthday is October 8th. Or it was. Up. Jamie Gabbard. We got a problem, hon. You lied. You and Sky and who else? Erica? Erica Smith? Did you lie? Sure you did. Caroline White? Did you lie? Oh, sure you did. Somebody did. No, it's Tammy Shamley. She went and tried to get, or probably got an inheritance from Forrest White that she shouldn't have touched. way back in the day, which makes sense because she was running around with old Forrest Jr. White. So was my dad, and Sharon Gadsky. Yeah. When I talk about stuff like that, pay attention because it's relevant. This is a 8 and a 9. 89. Amy Dow. Shannon Dow. Is that her name? Anna Hill. Overseas. I told y'all. Elsie White. These were my mentors. People I looked up to. And apparently they thought a lot of me. And you know what? Yesterday I spoke about how somebody seen themselves in somebody. And they seen their way they speak, their attributes. And they're like, damn, she's just like me. So they left them some. But it don't have to be characteristically like someone. You seen creative spark and a beautiful energy like you have in this person. Or you will. Amen. Clearly upside down. Yep. Pleasure. Somebody thought something was going to be fun. Turns out, not so much. A baby trap. Yes card. Every time I see it, I always think of baby trap. It's the yes card, yeah, but it's also, like I said, baby trap. It could be I don't know. Somebody use kids to trap somebody to gain wealth. Oh yeah, it's Autumn's energy. She'll say anything. That's why she shouldn't have children, because she uses them. Oh, my kids, I can't work because my kids. I can't do this because my kids. Bitch, people have been doing it for decades. You ain't the first single woman with children. That's for somebody. But, I mean, in my mind, anybody uses kids as pawns. Here, just go in there and put a few of these devices around. Huh? I'll pay you some money. Just put a few of those devices around for me. Ooh. Yes, you did that when this person did that. You put down, somebody agreed to put cameras in somebody's home, or whenever they agreed to do something stupid. Self-sabotage. You self-sabotage yourself. 927, 914, 419, 913, or somebody sabotaged you. Let's book. I can't get any more clear than this. Book, material, your work. I stole it for money, possibly. September 3rd of 2003. Or 3 people did something. Might be your own kids. Spirit said your own kids. Queen of Pentacles. Pat. Or Pat. Hi, Pat. Waylon. Whitman. Wally. Winifred. It's a castle overseas. Wells. What? Wells? Spirit said, well, something's going to be heartbreaking and you're going somewhere. Theodore Roosevelt. Somebody lives on Roosevelt. Yep, right there. You live on Roosevelt or you have Roosevelt bloodline. Remember Teddy? He's in a wheelchair. Theodore Roosevelt. Or that era in time. Theodore Roosevelt's wife, what was her name? Everybody talks about him, but what was his wife's name? And that's relevant. Knight of Cups, bringing in some love. That's good. Taking away, bringing a little love, a little opportunity, interstate travel. Yep. Interstate travel, right? Look at that beautiful light. That almost looks like what Christ looked like to me. That light. But it's not an earthly light, so it can't be reproduced. You can't reproduce it. I'm gonna look for it. Me and my son Charlie, we were driving in the car. And I was texting and driving. Okay, somebody do not text and drive because I rarely even talk about this. But so I was texting and driving, and I went over the center line just a little bit. No oncoming traffic or nothing. Charles said, "Mom," he freaks out. You know how teenagers are. Don't do that. Not the greatest example, I know, but But anyway. When he said that, this ball of light, I kid you not, huge ball like this big, you can ask him, it come up out of the floorboard of the freaking car and went straight between me and Charlie. I swear to God. And that's that light. Incredible power. And I can even tell you where it is, in the exact spot. Incredible light. The Spirit trying to tell somebody something. Somebody seen an orb, or you will. You will not have to question, was that an orb? Nope. You will not even have to question it. You'll say, that was a freaking orb. That was an orb or an apparition. That's not earthbound. That is from heaven. Soulmate. Yay, soulmate. Love. Oh, you're going to be celebrating. The abundance. Love and abundance. That's what it's going to end with. And this high priest is going to bring it in. The high priest. Sees all. The seer. Me or you. Us. The photographer. The photographer. Back to those templates I was talking about. Those old templates. Somebody does that as a hobby. Could be a producer. You could be you're the head of some kind of organization. You're gifted. Do you like peace, quiet, like me? Initials B and J, or BJ, Billy Joel, Bruce, Jeff, John. Yeah, you like peace. TA initials, or somebody drove a TA. Tim Allen drove a TA. Says, remember I drove the TA. Somebody coming through the valve. Tammy Shamley. Oh no, that's for somebody. A soulmate from the past. Jeff Legg. I remember Jeff Legg. He bought a brand new freaking beautiful TA. Look at that. Yep. Ace of Pinnacle. Yeah, love, money, excitement, and coming together. King Cups. I gotta end it on that. That's so awesome. King Cups coming through for somebody. Bringing in this opportunity, this money, coins. Coins, baby. A coin is relevant. Sobriety. Somebody got sober. Or you will. Hey. Alan Anderson. Apparition. Spirit said. John Franzel. Joe Fuller. Monarch. Anyway, I had these are my new cards. Pretty cool cards. So my name is Jerry. Jerry or Jared. Jeremiah Johnson. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Was a good friend of mine. Needles. Oh. Or the Beatles. Yeah, it's a Hollywood Dome record I got. Uh-oh, a drunk ant. Let's get some energy on this. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestor, come to our space. Yeah. Sound, mind, body, and spirit. Yeah, maybe they said this about somebody. But you're really in sound, mind, and body. No, Spirit said that's what they did. They drugged you with something and then they got you drunk. Uh-oh, cold case. Oh, hey. Okay. Spirit wants to talk about this. Crazy. Cold case crazy. Ooh. Candy. Oh. The poison death. Candy. What'd you do? Crazy Candy. Taffy. Taffy. Tabby. Oh. Cremated remains, actually. Zoe. Oh, Candy. What about Candy, Spirit? I gotta take these. Hardware store. Hanging death. Ooh, the 1940s hanging death that I talked about. It happened in a hardware store. Yeah, you might have, by paranormal investigator, I picked up on your energy. You might have investigated a hardware store in the past. Or this could be a police officer. Go back and look at this. Somebody hung themselves. Hood's son. Bill Hood. Her son. His son. Yeah. Ooh. Pencils or lead. A pistol. A pistol. It might have been, actually, it could have been a shooting or something about this. Brooks and Dunn. Oh. Cops. Brooks and Dunn cops. Boot, scoop, boogie. Heel toe. Do-si-do. Come on, baby, let's go. Boot, scoop. Heel. Ha. Cops. Cops with the divine energy. That's right. A police officer or something has divine energy. God's with you whatever you're doing in this situation here. Lottery numbers. $21, $30, $130, $230, $5, $15, and $30. Spirit said victims. Their birthday or their age. Or they victimize someone else. Somebody 21, 31, 32, 15, and 30. Birth dates too. Born on that time of in the month. Let's see what it says. To aim at the best. And to remain. Wait a minute. To aim at the best and to remain essential. Essentially, ourselves is one and the same. Yeah, that's how, like I say, you don't work a day in your life if you like what you do. If you enjoy what you do. A writer, you might sing, you might be a porn star. Whatever it is, you enjoy doing it. Or you will. No relation. I said, no, it ain't no porn star stuff. Well, it's the devil's work. It's devil's work. It's not even relevant. Maybe that's relevant. So, what have we got on this person other than this raunchy recording? Like, do they organize crime? Are they involved with all this? Or are they left apart from it? Or they didn't get a part? That's relevant. Actor, actress. Four cups. Somebody got a contract or something, and didn't even freaking want it. Or you don't now. Well, that's probably why. That's probably why. Bold-faced fucking lie, Spirit said, yeah. Pertaining to creative pursuits, a pursuit. Somebody trying to run from the police? Don't run from the police. Pull your ass over and take it. Take it like a man, Spirit said. Did you say that when they were raping me? Take it like a man. Huh, Raylock? The Lock family? Take it like a man. Huh? Yeah, spirits, yeah, that's what they said. Yoke 'em. Green. About money. Relocating. Yes, come and get me. I'm ready to get the F out of this freaking crazy town. Crazy town. Whatever, but yeah, these people are covering somebody's ass and they thought they was going to use this little old Tina to do it. Fuck you. You're going to be held responsible for exactly what you did. I don't care if you're my own fucking father. How dare you blame an innocent person? Who are you? Spirit said. Who the fuck are you? Aquarius. Damien Williams. Who the fuck are you? That's a cop. Rusty, Rust, Litchell. Ah, who are you? Castiglee. Yeah, fucking reenactment shit. Who is that? Cassidy Gabbard? Or one that was married to Andrew Gabbard. That bitch. She's a state trooper. These people use their positions to do some stupid shit. And now they're going to fucking jail for it. Trust and believe, I mean that. You used your position to get ahead and you didn't consider the law, the legal, you didn't follow the law, Spirit said. You didn't follow the law. And that's why you're going to jail. Alabama. Bribed. Yeah, Cheyenne. This old girl used to work for Charles Shurd years ago. Cheyenne. Or Cheyenne over at Master Brand. At Master Brand. People passed away I worked with, cared about me. Left me something. Rewards. Oh. TransUnion. What's TransUnion? Credit report. Wow. Mother. Of course it's her. She's lying. And my biological mother even. My grandparents left me something. My biological grandparents left me something. And the bitch who abandoned me took it. Real classy person right there. Mayhew, what about you? Where's all your kids? Fingerprints. Yeah. Proof, bitch. Havens, Pete. Bastard from hell. Who's that? Ray? Oh. That ain't Pete. Peter, Lenny. Randy. Well, I know Randy Havens, and Randy's related to me somehow. Check yourself. Havens, check yourself. That's right. Spirit said, check your fucking self. You better check yourself. These older energies and ancestors coming through. You better check yourself. You're going to end up with cancer. AIDS. In jail. Fucking over your sister or somebody that cared about you. Two-facing them and shit. Better check yourself. Porn? Nope. 988. Somebody's revenge porn right here. Revenge porn. So watch out for that today. I'm telling y'all, they've weaponized the internet. You can't even get on it without being offended. And this is what's in our society. I mean, we started this whole internet thing with hopes that it would enrich our lives. Connect us. Look what somebody done to it. The fucking meth heads. Banish them to hell, every one of them. And that drug. And any drugs. Spirit said that's what's caused all this. That's what caused this. Somebody was under the influence of drugs. And they smeared their name. Ten of Cups. Yeah, 10 of Cups is coming in because of faith. You kept the faith. And I want to talk to you. Whatever. I spoke about this yesterday. No, I got a special message for somebody named Faith. Somebody passed over. He said, "You're my favorite." He wanted you to know you was his favorite. Or he wanted me to know, or she wanted me to know. You're her favorite, or his favorite. And he said, be faithful. Stay in alignment. And then you were important to him. Hope that helps you heal. Name heal. Ah! Uh-oh. That was for somebody. I don't know what happened there, but because of your drug addiction. Somebody's going to be fired because of their drug addiction, possibly. Or you were in the past. Just keep the faith. Follow God. When I say follow God, your instincts. Be in alignment. When you're in alignment, your chakras are all aligned. Your head is thinking with your heart, your gut feeling, and on and so forth. Everything's in line. You make a decision, it's all those chakras are involved. Okay? But I was talking about this thing on the internet, this porn and stuff. You know, and Twitch's energy coming through again. These people weaponize the internet. And somebody, a little crafty ass, put cameras in somebody's house in hopes that they would off themselves. You know? And somebody did. They didn't see any way out of it. It was a shock to them, so he instantly just grabbed a weapon, he said, and ended it. He didn't see no way out. But there is a way out. Remember, I told you about the furnace. The 3 people, they put the people in the furnace for talking about God and spreading the word and the message. And the townspeople looked in there, and there's 4 figures in there. Christ and 3 men. And they come out untouched. Amen? Faith. Oh, a ghost. Faith, you got a ghost. The gatehouse. That's what he said. Yeah, you got a ghost in the gatehouse. He watches you host parties, whoever you are. The grandfather. Maybe you're a good host, or he was. Hostess. Yeah, when I was a little girl, I remember Donna. Her name was Donna Holder. Gary Holder. And they're from Tennyson. And I love Donna. She liked me too. We thought a lot of each other, but yeah, we lived in Tennyson for a little bit. A gentleman named Clay. I remember him. Travis Holder. Danny Holder. Shannon. Tasha. Really good people. And the father, I can't think of his name. But he's handsome. Handsome. Hanson. Private place. Ghost in a private place. Private party. Purchase property. A ghost. Charitable event or something. Something charity. Charity deal. Chastity. Charity. Those names. I'm afraid of death. Don't be afraid of death. Nowadays, we gotta be afraid of living. Or I do. I mean, I'm sitting here like a target. These freaking cops up the road got me blocked. They didn't want nobody to know I'm still alive because of what they did. Or that's relevant for you. And I picked up on this morning, somebody is sick in bed and your old lady's banging your best friend or something. And they're saying you are him and he's you. And you ain't got much longer to live. That's relevant. Whoever's on your deathbed, do you switch identities with somebody? Like Dwight Vance? Dwight Vance, did you trade identities with Gary Vance? Or Gary, did you trade identities with him? Gary's Dwight's stepbrother. Yeah, the Vance family ain't wanting to let my money go, bro. It's mine. My birthright. And you should have shared it with me. Instead, you went and got fuckface. Fucking Michelle Keller. Who has an inheritance involved in this? With me. Alan, her dad. Who is that? Alan West? Addie, Hattie, Cecil. Who else? Oh, Johnny Dalton. Big money, Johnny Dalton. Nah. Oh, she can't have that. What's she gonna do with all that money? What are you gonna do with all of it? Organized crime? Alfie's death. Yeah, freaking Ethan Edwards. You know exactly what happened to Alfie. He isn't really dead, they say. Is really dead. Officer found. Frank Dunn. Investigated, actually. Frank somebody. Frankie Dockery. Alright. Yep. Sleeping with a family member. Oh, shit. And lied to police. Yeah, somebody lied about somebody incest and stupid shit right there. Come on. Really? Really? Just say anything. These are nasty, dirty tyrants. Let's find out what's going to happen to the tyrant spirit. What do you want to talk about? What's going to happen to the tyrants? The people who attack me unfairly for no freaking reason. Because they wanted to keep money that wasn't theirs. It's not yours. Even if you got it, you know you got it because you took it. Not because somebody give a fuck about you. They didn't even consider you for it. Spirit said to somebody, didn't even think about even giving you anything. And you went in there and took it. And that's why it didn't leave you nothing. Because you greedy, grabby motherfucking ways. Ooh, Spirit, clear the energy. Sorry. That was that older energy coming through here. Right there. LP, a record. It's relevant. Lisa Presley, baby. If the cake is bad, what good's the icing? Ah. Dude, you only look good on the outside. You're a piece of shit on the inside. That's for somebody, a woman or a man. You only look good. But you're a piece of shit. You don't present well. You're greedy, selfish, vain, immature. Disgusting, Spirit said. You're fucking disgusting. Is that what you said about somebody? Huh? John? John Powell. John Goldsberry? No, John Emery. Showing up. That's what he said. It's John Emery. Maybe that's your father's name? No, he said McKinney. I'm McKinney. Jerry. Insurance fraud. Fail. Yeah. Peachtree News, you're going to have a lot to report on. Cheryl, what you got? Larry Craig's money? Or is that Julie? You got Miss Patty Craig's money? That's my homegirl. I love Patty Craig. She loved my writings too. My English teacher back in high school. She was so sweet. We could embarrass her. She's so easily embarrassed. She was such a sweet lady. Todd. Fox and Ham. The fun's in the house, huh? Well, Brown. John Brown. From out of town. Todd Fleener. Todd. So. Some Hatcher. Thomas Howard and Todd Fleener. Well, the father's coming through the veil. You said you're a fucking dumbass. Maybe he used to say that to you, I don't know, Todd Fleener. Dennis Dulski. Daryl Dockery. Derb Dockery. He said they took over those trusts, or tried to. Dee Dee's Trust. Dee Dee Darty's Trust. Deanna Darty's Trust. Dorothy. Or Debbie Dockery. Todd Orange and Debbie Dockery. Well, here's the thing, Tyrant. You forged my name. You forged a birth certificate or a death certificate. You forged. And it was fraud. And this is for Michael, too. He's out there telling people I still talk to him, still have something to do with him. I do not. I got a freaking protective order on him because the man almost killed me and was sleeping with my daughter and still is. And forging my name. Get that piece of shit off the streets. The man done said and admitted to me he killed 6 people and laughed about it. I said, when I first met Michael, I asked him, what are you going to do with your life? Or what's your plans? You know, what's your future look like? You know, you ask people, oh, I'm going to do life in prison. New warrant. And I said, why? I don't know. I did some stuff in my past. And he didn't elaborate. You know, that he was a friend of the family. So whenever I started dating him, I thought, well, hell, my family's friends with him. You can't be that bad of a guy. Named Guy Cook. Yeah, Guy Cook. J. Guy Cook. Coming through the veil. I used to sit on the porch with J. Guy Cook. Well, I used to go up and sit on the porch with all these old people, and they loved me. Thought a lot of me. I knew I didn't have nobody. Once. A Netherlands witch. Yeah, that's who threw a curse on my family. On my children, on me. New England. New England. Washington. Rodeo Drive, rodeo, something about a rodeo, 8 seconds. Who played in that? George. I heard George. So Michael going by George Brown? His father's name? Yeah, George Brown. He probably seen that these people were trying to rob me. And I know he was hood as hell, but he also had that, no. Hey, wait a minute. You ain't stealing somebody's birthright. Or this may be you. You ain't stealing somebody's birthright. Joy? Lisa Brown's daughter? Was that your baby? Or were you just a witness? Joy Frenzel. Joy Bethany. That's George Brown's sister. Michael's aunt. Joy, pump it up, pain, sunshine, and rain, na 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 na. Joy, pump it up, pain, sunshine, and rain. Somebody like that song? Da 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 da. Could be the fame, could be the money, a bar from mom, and I don't even care. I'm the headliner of this show, and you're just a kid, and you need to grow, because joy, pump it up, pump it up. Go listen to that song. Joy Fear, Joyful, Joy Fear, Joe Fuller, Joe Franzel, John Franzel. Warren G. Where's Warren G? Who's Warren G? Somebody wanted to hear Warren G. Warren's girl. Greg Warren's girl. Got a new wife. Somebody got a new wife and they rearranged stuff and joy and you're in fear. Well, you should be in fear. If you got it all by nefarious means and it wasn't ordained and divine, God didn't have his hand on it, you should be fear of losing your joy. Amen? Borrowed trouble. That's all it is. You borrowed trouble. Renee Smith, you just borrowed trouble, bitch. That's all you did. Protected the rat. Yep. Want to know who the rat is? That's her. She's taking a plea. Eric Wallace. You bros rolling on you. May. Maybe she did in May. Well, this is supposedly my maternity mother, and they said she died. But I think Bruce White died, left me his money, and then she faked her death, said she died, and took my identity. Sterling White's mother. Favorite chair. May's favorite chair. Floyd County. Well, Aunt May pretending to be Aunt Liz now, or Aunt Liz pretending to be Aunt May. Mallory Franzel's chair. So somebody's in a wheelchair. What's her name? She's Ray Goodall's daughter. She's in a wheelchair. She wrecked her car and paralyzed herself from the waist down. Something about this. If he'd wanted you to have it, he gave it to you. That's what he said. And that sounds just like him. That sounds just like Ray Goodall. If I wanted you to have it, I'd give it to you, wouldn't I? Cyril? Unbelievable, she said. Yeah, it's Jack. Somebody when they're alive, there was a Jack. So when they passed away, they were around the age of 30, 32, 37, he said. Emma. 37. Emma Snodgrass. Wayne. J.P. McKinney. Yeah, it's Minnie McKinney. At Big Money. Minnie and Mickey McKinney. Jerry. Faked his death, maybe going by Carrie. Somebody going by Carrie McKinney. Kerry. Times Square. Oh, shit. Instant karma. Ah. Damn. Hold on. Instant karma, as I was saying. Times Square. Somebody done something. Yeah, Cheryl Joyner. Joyner Johnson. Franzel. Cheryl is a columnist. She writes for Peachtree News in Butler County. Charlotte Johnson. She's really looking good. Just a swinging. Swingers. Somebody was swingers in the past. It's pretty sad. Maybe I was a product of some swinging. I don't know, but it's instant karma. No, I tell you that recording somebody sent me on New Year's Eve of Michael, Autumn, and Chrissy Vance all in a threesome together. I think it's Chrissy Vance. Hell, it could have been Dr. Marshawn, Connie, any of them. Cheryl House, I heard. Who's that? Charles House? What are you trying to be? You run around trying to act like a woman? Like me? Dumbass. You and Shelly House? Fucking Shelly got her nose shaved and everything. Terrell, what are they doing? You gonna have to get them in check. The checks. Teresa Lindsay. Oh, Teresa. Spirit said, Teresa. Instant karma. Instant karma, you stupid bitch. Oh, yeah, you were on camera. Only on camera. Yeah, you on camera, girl. When you were watching me, they were watching you. Sucking up. Suck it up. Sucking it up. You old tyrant. Innocent. Yeah. Boom, shakalaka. Yeah, that's right. Kentucky investigation. Ah, innocent bitch. Somebody said, you my hero, Ryan. God's mine. God is my hero. This could not, none of this and nothing in your life ever could take place good that it ain't by the hand of the Lord. Amen. New home. Woo. That's that plea deal. Boom. The crowd goes, wow. Yeah. Baylor's. Ah, yes, plea deals coming through. You fucked hydrants. Blackmail. Ah, we got some blackmail going on. Who you blackmailing, Ben Lucchini? You throwing them ancient curses at me? They don't work on me. I got monarch blood, ordained blood. I had 7 preachers in my family. 7 ministers, my spirit said. 7 priests in my family, or you do. It'll never touch me. Spirit said you met your match. Oh! Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe you turn your life around and say, hey, this bitch is. That's my counterpart. All these other ones, they just simpleton. Fresh start. Oh, I love you. I love Chris Stapleton. I don't know. I love his music, his voice, everything about him. A fantastic energy and just a vibration. A vibration. We live on a frequency. Oh no! Get yourself checked. Somebody, if you're having chest pains, you never know about the human body. Anything could go wrong. At any minute. Hell. At any minute. Anything could go wrong. At any age. Yeah. I don't know how Denny passed away, but man, what a good guy. I just freaking enjoyed him. And, we're not, yeah, time is fluent. Love. Fresh start, heart attack. I don't know. Get good, get bad before it gets good. Spirit said. Or something about this. Frank Stiles. Heather Atkins. Freeman Staples. Coming through the veil. Chased me across the field. I'll never forget that. For Halloween, he laughed. Boy, he thought that was so funny. I stood with it. Dozen eggs I was getting ready to throw, and oh God, he got me. He got me. And he made it. He made a point to scare me. You know what I mean? Like, I won't take you in, Frenzel. Oh God, please don't take me. Yeah, it's so funny. Wink. Yeah, Logan. Wink. Jefferson. Yeah. Shout out. I don't know why he came up, but X. Logan Wink's ex. Jefferson. Jefferson X. Jefferson's ex. Jeff's ex. Libra. Hydrant. Hydrant energy. Or tried to be, or maybe you changed your ways. I don't know. Judge Lucy. You Libra? Judge Lucy's ex. Dr. Markham. Will Markham. Judge Lucy's ex. Jeff Lawrence. Jeff Lawrence's ex. Hey, Jeff Lawrence. I hope he didn't pass away. But I think he might have had a heart attack. Pretty sad. Option. Lost your chance. Uh-oh. Maybe somebody took an option. Took the wrong option. And you lost your chance with somebody. Sorry to tell you. Yeah. Something here that can't be changed. Yeah. It's a loss. Farm boy, 70s. Ah, shit. Well, you better change it. If Archie Phelps left me at a restaurant and y'all didn't give it to me, that's pretty shady. Considering I've worked in food service for freaking almost 25 freaking years. And customer service. And I give superb customer service. I always have. I worked under some of the best in the business. So I'm very confident in that. Managed businesses. Worked under freaking geniuses. Lena Lucchini included. Very smart lady, talented, and I have a lot of respect for her. So I'm not sure why this happened. And in fact, she's the only one I liked in the damn, through the whole bunch. Everybody else was fake as shit, and I like Linda. I always said that. Everybody else was like, Linda's a bitch. I'm like, man, I think she's cool as fuck. But something happened. I don't know what happened there. Somebody walking on edge. Oh, shit. My name's Jenny. Jenny Gillespie. Jenny Newton. Jennifer Newton. What was the real actress name that played in Forrest Gump? My Forrest, what was it? Up. Forgery. Fucking narcissist. Billy! Big Well! How? Bruh! Why you gotta be such a fucking narcissist? Why you gotta be like that? Dang! Oh, the narcissist thing. Sting. Ouch. Ouch. Some tyrant. Some awful tyrant. And that might be why somebody left somebody something right here. Fucking narcissist. Talking about somebody. Thinking they all better than everybody else. Fuck you, he said. I'm gonna show the narcissist something. Or that's you. Northern Alaska. What was that? Aw, Scott. Scott Smith. You big old baby. Daddy leave you out. Did you get left out, Scott? Because you're a piece of shit drug dealer. That's why. From Northern Alaska. Road closed, huh? Ah. Somebody said the road was closed, and someone said, no, it's not. And then he said he shot him. Ooh. Dead end, bro. Dead end. About the dead end. Old bumblebee. Money can't buy us, bro. Government cover up. Somebody got some. Somebody. Watch. Okay, I'm gonna tell y'all this. There's a disease, a sexual disease going around. When I went and got my test done, which I tested clean, thank God, by the grace of God. I tested clean for any kind of HIV or hepatitis or something else they tested me for. But I tested clean on all of them. Nothing. Well, I kept hearing, my spirit said, the yellow strand. And I said, what in the fuck is the yellow strand? So I Googled it. The yellow strand is an HIV virus that is commonly called the yellow strand because what they used to test it with, a yellow strand. And it's said to be uncurable or untreatable, like it's a sheer death sentence. But it's not. It's a myth. Somebody is affected here. But Spirit said, look at their tongue. If their tongue's yellow, they might be affected. And that was from Spirit. Yellow tongue. Oh, government cover-up. Oh, look, government cover-up right here. What are you talking about? Ain't nothing going on here. We ain't setting this girl up. We didn't steal her trust. We didn't steal her identity. We didn't kill her. We didn't poison her, suffocate her, rape her, piss on her, gang stalk her. It's in her head. Yeah. Proof, motherfuckers. Somebody else sit back and say, I'm on to something already, but hell, since I'm here, let's find out what the fuck is going on. You might be a detective, or you just might have detective senses. Alright. Huh? Where's the tiger? Where is he at? Nobody wants to talk. They don't want none of it. Oh, somebody faked their identity a long time ago. Wayne Snodgrass, Wayne County. Hill. Wayne Hill. Hill. Warren Hill. Warren. I heard. Say goodbye. Whitney Hammers. Whitney Hammers. What'd you do? Egyptian. Actually. Laughed. Oh. Whitney Hammers. What you doing, goofy girl? Fucking weirdo. You and your mama. And the whole fucking church congregation in my mind. The fuck are you doing? Somebody come to church down there and you treat them a certain way. Earn revenue off of them and everything else. So you could be with my husband? You got up out of service, had sex with my husband in church, Spirit said. Shame on you. And then come up and act like you a good girl. You're not. Your mama's a fucking hating bitch. Sold your soul. Say goodbye. Sold your soul, Whitney. Better look at that time. But anyway, when I was at the health department, they did tell me that that syphilis is an outbreak right now. Syphilis is, yeah. There's a, keep an eye on that. You have to research the symptoms of that. Syphilis and herpes and always HIV. But a particular strand. Ben Lucchini had shit from Africa, or somebody did. I don't know. I might be a little hard on Ben. He might be on the good side of things. You never know. He might be at Scorpio energy. You don't fucking know if you're good or bad. But I know I didn't deserve all this. Whatever's there, I would have gladly probably said, let's share. Let's just let me be a part of whatever it is. Because I'm like As. I like to be a part of things. Independent contractor. Sold your soul to an independent contractor. Somebody did. Indianapolis. International concierge. Travel agent. Illusions. Hiding money in a travel agency. There's something to do with travel. A ship. There's a ship. A cruise. My name's Cruz. I've never been on a cruise, damn it. I really want to go on a cruise. I would love to. Dirty deeds, baby. Dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. Cyanide. TNT. Done dirt cheap. Yeah. High voltage. Done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds. Na 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 na. Done dirt cheap. Dirty deeds. Man, AC/DC, something to do with the power company. Warren RECC, I told you, that's that Eric Sublick boy. It's so my freaking inheritance. Y'all probably think I'm silly by saying all these people left me some, but they did, because I'm cool like that. Yeah, I mean, and because I was abandoned and all these people knew it. Hell, my real father, I don't even know who he is. But he knew who I was. He watched me. Or for many years, he had pretend. I did that, but I gotta pretend like I got this happy home and there's all these happy things, and it doesn't bother me, and then it did bother him. Or it bothers you. Yeah. Somebody paid somebody a little bit of money, $500, $600. Go do something. Dirty deeds. Done dirt cheap. High voltage. Done dirt cheap. Don't believe the bullshit. Interview them again. That's right. Interview their asses again. The truth never changes. Let's see what this is. International. Indiana. No. North Texas. Every room. Intercepting and something in every room. View it. Viewed it. Woo. Somebody stabbed. Somebody hung a Pisces. Mistletoe, I heard. Something about this. Missed court date. Oh, I interviewed him again and missed the court date. Oh, Carrie Bray. Ha ha ha. Ah, Carrie Lenny. Carrie Johnson. Carrie Johnson. Is Jackie Johnson pretending to be Carrie Johnson? Or Kevin Fleener? Carrie. Yeah, it's like Carrie energy. Somebody got kinetic energy. Kinetic energy. Yeah, they could set your house on fire with it. With their gifts. Control the weather. The movie Carrie. Who played in it? Sissy Spacek. Sissy. Somebody called their sister Sissy. Hung up. I called Dad, didn't I? Pisces hung up. Under pressure. Freddie Williams. Freddie Mercury. Felony murder. Somebody said. Woo! Yeah. Somebody's like, oh God, I gotta do this. I gotta get rid of this person. Da, 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 da. Dirt cheap, by the way. DD. Watch out for those initials or something on a card or a license plate. Drunk driver. Yeah, the name Dustin. Under pressure murder. Yeah, you gotta do this. If you don't do this, I'm gonna rat. I'm gonna tell. Well, you probably get in less trouble if you just take the original charge and not go overboard and do this to somebody. Don't touch anyone else. Spirit said. This revenue is taking lives. Sonic, Tyler, Hedinger, Andrew Gabbard, Joe Frandell. Why you mad, Hamburglar? Huh? You mad, Hamburglar, because I'm going to take what's mine? You are going to jail. So I'm taking my property. Trust and believe that's what's going to happen. Spirit said. Because it's Greenpeace officer. Seen it all. No. Under pressure Greenpeace officer. Under pressure police officer. Gibson. Or Gibson. Gibson's presence. Obviously. Who's that? Gibson, police officer. Grayson. Gray Productions. Gruesome Production. No. Miller, Mullen, Justin. Say, Judge, you got shot. You got shot. Wounded Warrior. Debbie. He got shot in his chambers. Revolver. What's he say? His preacher friend. Preacher fun. Something. Pisces. Hanging on a tree. Old money. Yep. Somebody fucked up. Fuck with old money. Put it into porn or something. Ooh, boy, you are, oh God, your freaking ancestors are going to tear that ass up. What the hell you doing with my old money? Porn star. Huh? Manipulated the weakest one. Yeah, somebody had somebody maybe is, I don't know, looking at charges. Anyway, we were talking about plea deals here too. Somebody was looking at charges and they rolled. Or they will. You can't trust these people. Ain't no such thing as an honest thief. They sit right there and record every freaking thing you said. Spirit said every word you said. They recorded it. And that's Otis Miller's old money, by the way. Congratulations. Yeah. Coleman, Rachel, Ben, Mandy, Mackie. What are you doing? Black. You got my Black. You got Charles Black money? He left for me? It's a Scorpio. Shit. Cold case. Scorpio. Woo, this is a detective. Or maybe he took a plea deal. Attempted murder. Bye, Felicia. Big time fentanyl evidence. Yeah, Felicia friends out. He live in California now. Pretending to be me. Bye. Called out. Yay. Aww. Debbie Emery. Felicia Martin. What y'all doing? Debbie. Greg Moore's baby. What? Yeah, Debbie, she married this guy. His last name's Gary from Cromwell, and that's how you spell it, Geary, and that's his last name. But she married him. Well, that man was dead 3 months into that marriage. What are you doing? Huh? You got something to talk about? Brenda Fleener. I love Brenda Fleener. She's my bus driver. Brenda Fleener's estate, literally. Charles Allen. Who's that? County allowed it. Yeah. Oh, big well down there. Boy, won't you, just like, I don't know what to do with yourself. You're a fucking liar and a hater. And that's why Archie and nobody else left your ass anything. You're a fucking hater. 133, what? My 133 acres of Cotton Vincent's land. Born on March 31st. 333, baby. 3 doctors. Bribed. Quickly, even. And they're about to roll on you. About to be rolled on. Yeah. Roll on highway. Roll on. A loyal friend watching. Hey. Sonic. Hedgehog. Richard Hudson. Lily Garner. Happy Girl. Stars and Stripes. Gina Dockery. You old stupid bitch. I bet you ain't got the IQ of a 3rd grader. I'm serious. She's stupid as fuck. Oh, Stars and Stripe offer. Hey. Man, you know I've been feeling Trump's pain. They have done everything they can to Trump. They've insulted his looks, his hair, his mannerism, his everything. And they insult everything about Trump. And Trump don't even give a flying fuck, he said. Freedom fighter. But Trump, they insulted Trump's intelligence, everything. Tested him, see if he's competent, everything else. Boy, that will piss you off, man. It does me because I'm a very intelligent person. I'm intelligent, articulate, and all those things. Very businesslike, if that's what you want. Yeah. Spirit said, I'm as serious as you want to be. Somebody said, are you serious? I'm as serious as you want to be. Huh? And that was right. 10 years. And Avery Allen. 10 years old, he said. I left something for somebody at 10 years old. And somebody from Elkton took it. Elkton? Yeah, I don't think so. Huey. Huey Travel. Huey was, their family was a trio. That's the trio I'm picking up on. At some point, somebody had a trio in their family. Huey Lewis. The name Lewis. Or St. Louis. But you had a trio, a musical background or something here in this family. There's video evidence, or there's photographs. A cross-dresser. Ah, maybe. No, what's a cross-dresser? Hold on. Yeah, cross-dresser. Huey Travel. News travels. Huey Lewis in the news. Hard life. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life. Yeah, when I was a little girl, I used to call Charles my daddy Warbucks. But this Chastity Deal, somebody chased down the cross-dresser. Kelly Carpenter. I'm not saying you're a cross-dresser. I'm just saying something to do with the cross. Amen? You wear a cross. I'm not a cross-dresser, but somebody is a cross-dresser here. Chelsea's daughter. Really? Everyone said something. The inner ear. Somebody got somebody's child. Hard of hearing. Spirit said hard of hearing. Yeah, it's Emma and Rethel Snodgrass, their little granddaughter. And I told this story before, but when I was a kid, Rethel and Emma, like when I'd walk home from church, their house was right there on the left. And I'd go in there and visit with them, sit and chit-chat and gossip. She was my Sunday school teacher too, Emma Snodgrass. But I'd go in there and gossip with them, tell them all the ins and outs, what happened, and such. And we just friends. Well, they couldn't find out. Or my family, possibly. And aren't we drawn to our family? Now, you might not even know you sit next to your cousin and your friend or your sister, your father. Who? Right? Well, anyway, I'd go sit and talk to them. And I'm picking up her energy. But I'm also picking up on a girl that dresses as a boy, Chelsea. Chelsea remarked, "Oh, something so simple. Ross." To my stepson. Something surveillance in every room. Yeah. They want you to know that if you were here doing anything nefarious, they were surveilling you while you surveilling me. Or they are now. That's Chelsea. What'd you do, Chelsea? Why are you cross-dressing now? Chelsea? Whoever that is. You trying to hide your identity? Trophy wife, live and strive. Oh, this is an old saying. Pretty wife, live and strive. Ugly wife, wife for life. That's for somebody. Like maybe need to make a decision. Yeah, well, looks good, but we're so treacherous. Really, it's fucking evil. Spirit said that was from Spirit. Whoever you trophy wife is, she's a damn evil bitch. Some state trust Rife. David Rife. Hi, David Rife. Charlene Rife. Wait, Yvette. Sweat. Well, Sweat. What are you doing? Leo. Oh, Leo. Sabotage. A Leo sabotage. They fuck with your strength. They'll do something to mess with your ego, they mess with your confidence, they mess with your support, your family, your ability, your car, truck, your finances, your good name, and your good energy. And that was the whole list. Somebody sit down and let's see, we'll fuck with that. We'll fuck with her stability. And we'll throw a little, I don't know, we'll say she can't walk right. And then we'll say she's, I don't know. Yeah, it goes on and on and on. Oh, and that bad incident. Remember when they gave you 5 hits of acid and recorded you? Oh, yeah, that incident. Bush! Beer. The sabotage bush. The burning bush. Read about the burning bush in the Bible. Abraham. Scott Black. Stay back. 7 bitches. You got 7 bitches sitting around you right now? Little sister. Lisa Snodgrass, you're such a fucking fake bitch. And anybody that worked with you. Lisa Gabbard. Aw. I don't know what to say to you. I don't know why you so hateful. What your problem is. Larry Styles. Linda Styles. Linda's little sister, he said. Who's that? Hidden device. Stop it. Look. Stop. Let's see. Listen, I'm 2-time something. Look, it's Two Toes. Lethal Entry. No, listed it Tony Tuggle. Listen, I'm Tony Tuggle. I'm Tanya Tucker. I'm Terry Thompson. It's Terry Thompson and Lisa Emery. Seriously. You stole the treasure and you got the evil revenue. Yeah, Terry Thompson. Tony Tuggle. Troy Tuggle. Huh? And your Louisiana state. Hell. What? You got all my money. You know my fucking dog? None of you motherfuckers did. I don't even know what happened to her. But it was on film and you profited from it. What the fuck? You profited off sabotage me? Troy Tuggle. Tony Tuggle. Terry Thompson. From Ohio County, Muhlenberg County. Fat fuck. Ugly motherfucker. Lucchini. Facebook doctor. Yeah. Somebody was a mark. Somebody's little sister was a mark. Clark. Is that right? The cross dresser. Oh, soap suds right there. What? Oh, Clark the cross dresser. They got somebody on film cross dressing. Somebody's on film cross dresser. Oh, shit. And I've been picking up on this real bad energy. Yeah, like one of those that'll freaking molest a child or whatever. And they accuse me of that shit. Somebody accused somebody of molesting somebody, and they're really the fucking molester. Unbelievable, right? Really unbelievable. They said, bribe. Somebody didn't believe a damn word out of somebody's mouth. Just so you know. They didn't believe you. They knew he's full of shit. Travel. Oh, somebody bribed somebody to travel and do what? Stage a crime. Act. Tell us, let's see. Todd shouts. Oh no. Somebody's in California. This missing child's in California. They said. Butterflies. Oh, Cassidy, kids in California. What are you lying for? Chuck. Love. Chuck Love. Plucky. Kentucky Fried Chicken is relevant. Crystal Love. Yeah, Crystal Love. This little motherfucker forged my name. Crystal Lineage. Yes. Messed up my happy marriage. At one point, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, girl. Fake kidnapping, yes, told you. Franzel, kiss start. The kid's not, actually. Pity party, something. Yeah, Joey, don't have a pity party. Aw, poor Joey. Fuck you. Fake kidnapping, flowers. Rose, Amity Rose, you say somebody stole your kid or something here? I ain't seen Amity in freaking probably 10 or 12 years. Yeah, I don't mess with it. Lion's Den. Yep, they lied. They lied. Mm-hmm. That was the mission. Yep. Amy McKinney, Audrey, Allison Moore, Avery McKinney. Augustus. I heard. Hi, Augustus. 2 coins. Yep, 2 coins. Communication back and forth. Text messages. Evidence. Unbelievable, right? 5 of Pentacles. Left out in the cold. Yeah, somebody was left out in the cold. Right there. Over a jealous female. Joy Franzel, Jody, Joy Franzel, she left out in the cold. John, Joey, Janet, Joe Fuller. An uncle. You got mad because somebody else you was left out of it. It's because you left somebody and abandoned them. And the county took up a trust fund for somebody you abandoned, and then you come back and steal it. Eagles, baby. Dead brother. Oh, every damn something. Everett's damn baby. He said, that's Everett's damn baby. He's smart. Right place, right time. Yeah, your affirmations. I'm always in the right place at the right time. Amen. Spirit. Bob. Birth. Bob Birth. White. Bob White. Remember the birds. Watch the birds today. Bob White. Bob White. Bob White. Mm-hmm. Turtle doves. And a partridge in a pear tree. 12. CPS worker fraud testimony. Yes. Told you. Angie. Somebody paid. Somebody got paid. Clearly. Paid service. For real, actually. Unbelievable. Darlene Franzel. Admitted. Leaving scene, even. Somebody left the scene. They did something and left the scene. You're going to find that out. They left something at the scene. Hey. Anna. No school Ferris. Nefarious surveillance. Hi. Brown, Lisa Brown. Oh, Alan Brooks. Amy. Oh, my Bach. Her Bach. Enemy. Oh, yes. Sabrina Ferris. Who's that? Is that what my sister Tammy called herself? Sabrina Ferris. Sabrina Phelps. Oh, they using my last name. Or my fucking given name. It's terrible, yes. That's Sabrina Ferris. Really, Tammy. Tammy Darty Ferris. McKinney. Tammy, let's see, what was her real name? Her name was, this is my half-sister, I guess. It could be just an adopted family member. Or I'm adopted, so I don't know these people. But I grew up with them. We'll say that. But anyway, we're about 5 years apart. She and I. But she was married at 14. She was married to Bobby McKinney at 14. And he was my buddy. And then she was with a gentleman named Neil Ashby. who is from Ohio County, Russell and Neil Ashby. Russell's Neil's son. But anyway, I was good friends with them. Stayed with them for a minute. Kind of like on the weekends or whatever. So me and Neil got to be real close. But so she's with Neil. She didn't marry him. Then she was with Joey Leach, which Todd Leach is a coach, and his brother, I can't remember his brother's name, in Ohio County schools. And Joey was my bro. I love Joey Leach. He thought a lot of me too. And I know he knew my story, and it was tragic. So God placed something on his heart, and they kept it. Yep. Jack. Showers together. Ah. Silver truck. Tony Darty. Oh, hidden sibling. Steve Taylor. Shelley House. Oh, wait. Elvis Renfro. Sister. Hidden sibling. Helen Swift. Howard side. Hunt. Howard. Hazel. Hester. Hattie. Harold. Harold. Heather. It's an old name. A very old name right here. Yeah. Hidden sibling. The old Zenith. TV. There it is. Tanya Vincent. Yep. It's verified. Maybe. Yeah, you lie. Zoe even. Zoe evidence. Not true. Hattie had 10 vicinities. What? Hid the vicinity. Yeah, they're hiding my IP address. They're hiding where I live and everything. Protection. Innocent victim. Damn straight. Exactly. IV. Intravenous. No named obvious substance. Enforcement needed time. Verified infant. Verified inheritance. Various inheritances. Court trial. In Montana. Something here. Something is in Montana. Time out. Turned out. Oh, oh, snap. Todd Orange. A torture operation. Oh, no, they tortured somebody. They tortured somebody. Or somebody was tortured. Two options. Wrong trucking. Yeah, Wrong Trucking was right across the road from. No, my uncle Lee. My uncle Lee, Robert E. Lee, Jesse. I heard Jesse Lee. Jesse James. Jesse Lee. Roberts. Somebody last name Roberts. Jesse Lee. Jennifer Lawrence. Jeff Lawrence. Julie. Lawrence? I don't even know who that is. John Lawrence. Terry Lawrence, I heard. Various and the revenue. Only needed evidence. Really only needed evidence. Unfortunately, whoever last name is wrong, what's your name, Tammy? Riveting. Over 90 estates were left to me. Spirit said. Paid hit to Philip House. Lindsay. Who's Lizzie? First of all, I ain't a lesbian. You've been fucking surveillancing me for 10 years. I went through a little bit of bi-curious, we'll say. But I would never rape anybody or none of that shit. What they did to me, I did back to them. That's it. That's the way lesbians work. If y'all didn't know. Scissors. Sipping on scissors. Oh, y'all got somebody, y'all filmed somebody scissoring each other? Lucy? Got Lucy scissoring on him. It's okay to be bi-curious, even for men. I mean, it is. It's okay. It's not like the end of the world. You got a little bi-curious, okay? We're human beings. Curious about the opposite sex. But, I mean, don't live there. If that's not what your thing is, pick a side, Spirit said. You can't be out here freaking raping women, treat women like shit, and really be a fucking gay guy. That's not right. Right there. Something about this. Lies. Lizzie lies. What's a Lizzie lie? Oh, I know. This is funny. So when they first started, gang stalking me, coming around, and at the time I didn't know any inheritance or anything, because I figured, my family's good people down there. Somebody contacts them, they'll say, hey, Tina, you got something down here. What do I need to do with it? Like a normal person would. Normal people, who have honesty and integrity, I would have. I would have made sure you got what was yours. But anyway, so Angie House Moore, she's Rusty Moore's wife. And I know Rusty, got some inheritance or something included and somehow involved in his mess. But he had his own wife pretend to be me. But anyway, first of all, Kim Wilson, childhood friend, also have inheritance involved with. Her and Angie come up here. Hey, Tina, let's go camping. Let's go hang out. So I live right next to Lake Rudolph campgrounds. So they come up here and hang out. We drank, partied, and then I woke up and they had staged me in between that bitch's legs. Angie House Moore. I'm serious. They gave me fentanyl. They gave me something. But I woke up and I was embarrassed. Oh my God. What the fuck? Because I'm not even attracted to that girl. Never have been. And then we were all drinking and stuff. But I think they laced it. See, look. Laced it. Yeah, they laced me. And then they got their shit on film and did whatever they did. They were bribed to do it. Literally. It's laughable. Spirit said. But I'm sure you got all this evidence. Because like I said, Lucchini, Tydrants. They were literally looking, watching you. Maybe somebody's father said, hey, I'm going to leave this to somebody. And I know these bitches ain't going to let her have it. So they gave somebody the one up. Hey, listen, they ain't gonna like us. But I bully bullies, Spirit said. Ha ha. Or you do. I bully bullies, or you do. What's this bloodline? P. G. T. PGT. H. C. Hardin County. Yeah, a judge called in there, and this girl told me that herself. When they took me to Hardin County, they stashed drugs in my car, and they took me in there, tased me 3 times, sprayed me in the face with a water hose, made me strip in front of a male guard, held me up by my hair to take my photo. Yeah, that alien picture, they had me by the back of the hair. Why do you think I look so crazy in that picture? These motherfuckers almost killed me. Tased me 3 times. Tased me once after I had been wet down with the water hose. And I want you to know I never cursed not one time. I never got out of the way with those people. I refused to take my clothes off in front of a male guard, and I stand by it. I wouldn't have done it if they hadn't tased me and every goddamn thing else, pardon the French. And that's footage is somewhere. They put it online. They were proud of it. The COs. Incredible, ain't it? Yep. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys. I hope your day goes good. And I hope, hey, no, Spirit said this. When I first started out doing this, hold on just a second. Yeah, Spirit's not done yet. So when I first started doing my spiritual work, I got these puzzle pieces. Puzzle piece. Going to be very significant in a case. Puzzle piece. The final piece. Oh. Z. Ounce. Somebody sold somebody an ounce. V. Could be last names. 9. 9 victims. So I'm not the only one. Unbelievable. Eunice. Eubler. Eubler victim. Harry! Oh. B. U. Let's see what they spell. A venue. Very relevant. That winery. Monkey Hollow Winery. Bayou. Yeah, Troy, what's up? Got my money, bro. Bo Crowley. Charlie Zimmerman. A zoo. Somebody left me a zoo. St. Louis Zoo. Betty White Zoo. San Diego. Unbelievable, huh? B. You're Beverly's, baby. That's what he said. You're Beverly's, baby. I don't know. You bevel. You believe. A venue. Vincennes. Victim. Big E. Bruce Ellis. Bruce. Little Deuce Coupe. You know. Little Deuce Coupe. Huh. I'm run to get back. Boozy. 9. You boozy. Boozy. 9. Unknown. Light. Check it out. 9. Unknown. UVs. Unknown. Unknown vicinity. Unknown victim. Unknown victim. Under light. Y'all are not going to believe what I just picked up. Did somebody... An alien abduction. So, urban myths. Urban legends. The name Legend. Oh, that's Griffin's little boy. You didn't say somebody done something to him, did you? You dumbass. Britain. I'd never heard of a little child. That's silly. Nine unknown lights. Somebody has 9 children. He said, boo, motherfucker. That's what he said. Boo. Zenith energy. Alright, that's all I got for you. I hope this energy helps and let's clear this prayer way out here. Heavenly Father, we ask that you return to sender any hexes, curses, slander on our name. We ask that you hold us in high regard and purify, sanctify us, and perfect us in the name of Lord Jesus Christ. We ask that you surround us with protective white light always. And do not allow any malevolent energies in our space. Amen. And you protect you. My name's Julia. You protect you. Don't expect somebody else to protect you. There you go. There you go. That's like me sitting right here right now, not knowing who my friends are, who to trust. Can't go to the local police and tell them and speak to them because they're in on it. But there's somebody. They didn't like that shit. Whatever it was, whatever you did. Let's get this energy. Who's the rat? Want to find out who the rat is? Plea deal coming up. Or somebody already took one. BLS. Those initials. Alright, y'all. Well, have a good day. And today, do something cool. Google something cool. Learn about something cool. I don't know. Like, what was Jenny on Forrest Gump's real name? It's puzzling me. What was her real name? I see her in my mind. Somebody looks like her, maybe. And you're drug addicted and And you're a needle junkie and you have HIV. Safara. Patsy Clark. Bunch of needle junkies. I never done that. Don't participate in shit like that. I don't like people who do. Do. Debbie Owens. Who's that? Doug. A dancer. Dancer occupation. Check their tongues. Make sure it ain't yellow. Anyway, y'all take care. Bye.